You hear that? The problem here is that you don't know who's around the corner. Sometimes you really can't see. You're watching the In Vegas Style, and today is March 27th. We're walking out on the strip, going to show you firsthand what it looks like when we're out on the actual sidewalks of Las Vegas Boulevard. So it's definitely darker than normal times. There are some people taking pictures. Tropicana's closed. Everything is closed, right? So if I look down over there, the roller coaster's not moving. But the feel here is just a little unsettling at this point in time. And as you can see, certain areas are already restricted. Do not enter, out of service signs are out. I wanted to go up on the stairs, but I really don't want to take that chance. So we actually found a way to go up the stairs. Now, this is because down over there where the lights are, you can't cross. So we're going up the stairs right here. I almost feel like saying this is a lifetime chance of opportunity, but considering the situation that's going on right now, it really isn't. But it's interesting to see how a city just completely stops, especially something like the Strip. Man, look at this, guys. It's crazy. So we're being extra careful not to touch anything. Really don't want to touch anything at this point. I'm sure that a lot of stuff has been wiped down. You can kind of tell because usually these these windows are really, really dirty, but at this point in time, it's actually really clean, considering. The one thing we're seeing around is the sign just like that one right there. That was perfect timing, basically saying nothing's more important than health, right? 12 years or so now that I've been here, I literally have not seen anything like this. From the day we got here, it was jam-packed. You're literally touching arms with other people, pushing out of the way, trying to get through each other, and then now you have this. It's incredible, guys. As you can see, though, there are workers all over the place cleaning just like that person right there. Now, the reason I really wanted to do this is because I wanted to document it for my granddaughter. When the time comes, she's going to see this. She's going to see what we actually went through. My granddaughter, she lives in the UK, so I really love to show her what it's like over here in the US. It's really interesting, right? So it's different. Right now, the UK is quarantined, right? They have their people stay at home. And here in Vegas, not so much, but they shut down the businesses. All right, so I'm not sure, but I think we might actually get kicked out in a second. I don't know. We saw some little kids running off the other direction, but I just wanted to see what it was like right here, right now. We're keeping our distance, we're being safe, so we're not trying to do anything crazy. Now, as we're walking through here, definitely one thing that we noticed is that the floors are, they're clean, they're waxed. You can hear the squeakiness under our shoes. It's insanely clean from based on what it is normally. Yeah, look at that shine, guys. Originally, this video was gonna be about my daughter. She was gonna run around as Harley Quinn. But the problem with that is she's 16 years old, so I don't want to deal with the COPPA situation, get demonetized. As it is, we're hurting for money. So me and my wife actually lost money, a pretty good amount. So we definitely need help. Oh, didn't mean to put her in that shot, but that's okay. That was so fast. Yeah, that's all right. So, but take a look, guys. Everywhere we go, just completely empty. Look at that, all behind me. So this area over here is the way to T-Mobile Arena. We can't go over there because, I mean, literally, if I come over here, there's security guards. So they're definitely monitoring the situation here in Las Vegas. And because of security or the police, we actually feel a little strange walking around here because it feels like if we're not really supposed to be here. And before you guys start commenting below, no, it's not a matter of fact that we're not supposed to be here. We're actually allowed to be here. So there's plenty of police around. There's security all over the place, and we can walk around here. One thing that we are seeing, and I think I've said this before, is that there's cars driving all over the place, right? There's only a few people that are actually walking around, either filming or FaceTiming or talking or whatever it is that they're doing. Thank you for getting all the shot. And but look at this, guys. Craziness. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Never in a million years would I think that I would have this much space inside the actual Las Vegas Strip. I mean, take a look. There's some people right there on the bike. Crazy. And so look at this. This is very odd. As you can see, it's pitch black. And like I said, there's the police. So it's not like they're not present. They're definitely here, but look at how dark it is, guys. All right, so we come to our first place, I believe, that actually is open. So that's CVS. It's 24 hours, it's open. And I'm guessing it's open because people like us are still walking around. And, well, yeah, that's, you have it right there. Now, there was a time when we met Brennan Taylor, and when we met him, it was right in there, the Gucci store, and we missed, what was it, Kobe?
Kobe, Brock, Sam, Aaron, Doe, Corey.
They were here, they were literally in front of us, so I'll put that link in the description below, so you can go to that video if you like. We met them, a couple of years ago, a year ago?
It was 3 years ago.
3? Oh. So about 3 years ago. Take a look at it. All right, so this area is the Aria. Such a beautiful building, I think, or structures of buildings. But oh my God, it's so sad. Just
So pretty.
it looks pretty empty. Pretty as in pretty empty or pretty?
Both.
Clean?
That, but like when you walk through, it looks so like. It's just cool.
It's just nice because it's like shiny. There's no trash on the floor,
And
which
like
was
people.
yeah, and I was actually expecting that. All right, so let me just go back really quick. So going back to Brennan Taylor, this is the spot we actually met him. Literally on right there in front of that staircase, right there. And my daughter, she was actually on one of his videos when he was here in Vegas, and Snapchat. So Chris, kind of recreate that moment when you met Brennan and his brother, actually.
Yeah.
Just kind of say it, and we'll film this as we're going.
So we were looking on his Snapchat trying to find like where he was, and then we went to the mall, and right when we were about to give up, my dad, he saw someone going up the escalators, and he was like, "Isn't that Brennan?" I'm like, "No." And then I looked at his like denim coat, and then my dad screamed. He's like, "Brennan!" And then Brennan turned around. He got up on the on the floor, and then he started like kind of walking towards us, but we just started like speed walking towards him. And then we met. I told him my name, and then he noticed that I was wearing his merch, And he's like, "You're the first fan I met wearing my merch. I'm definitely gonna remember this." And I was like, "Oh, great."
So with that, you saw that other people are doing photography. We're doing the video. So yeah, we are not the only ones doing it. Again, it is a little creepy. You hear that? The problem here is that you don't know who's around the corner. Sometimes you really can't see. Let's find out what that is. Oh, really? Okay, good. Oh, yeah, it is a dog. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's cool. Aw.
Baby.
Hey. So now at this stage, we're about halfway through our trip, our little expedition for the night. Again, it's just a little strange being out here. No people, or hardly any people. There are some.
It just seems very eerie, too. Like when you're walking.
It's a little scary. I mean, we have met some nice people. We're keeping our distance from them. But still, you know. Again, there's another worker there cleaning. We'll keep our distance, but if you look down over there, there's more people filming, videotaping. So this is insane. I mean, this is literally like the cleanest we have ever seen the strip. Come over here. Thank you. But it's incredible. Wow, are you serious? The doors are open? No.
Yeah, they open.
I don't think you can go in though. And we'll just walk up to it. We won't go in, but we'll just like look. Oh, I guess you could walk through? Is that what you could do? I'm almost afraid to walk in. Do we dare? Yeah. So I want to go inside there. But the problem is, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble or if we're going to get in trouble. I don't think it's worth the risk. What do you think? Put it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There's actually somebody coming out. So, let me find out. I think we can do it. All right, come on. Let's give it a shot. All right, so I guess we ended up doing it, but I forgot. What are we inside?
I have no idea. I didn't even look.
And I think that the reason why this is open is because the Las Vegas Strip access is right here. So, yeah, I was being a little chicken. What's that? Oh, that is cool. That's what they have in the UK too. I'm sure they have it other places too, but that's pretty neat. Yeah. Oh, so that's what it is. You see? So yeah, it's the Strip access. So that one's going north. And we definitely got to go south. So we're going to go that way. Look at this guy. So weird. Keep in mind, this is a Friday, guys. This is a Friday. Normally these places are super packed. All right, creep factor has definitely set in. Doesn't this look like something out of kind of like
something zombie?
It's already kind of like the zombie apocalypse. But from our view right now, it looks scary, dude.
Yeah. This would be fun to go down on a skateboard.
On a skateboard? See, I'm thinking zombie apocalypse and thinking about skateboards. See, so those guys, they're acting like they were going to go down the stairs, but look, they're going inside. They were about as scared as we were. So my daughter just reminded me, we're not 100% sure, but I think this is where we saw the Melanie Martinez bus. It was from Hot Topic. It was kind of like a remake of that.
You could have gone inside and take pictures and like recreate like memories from the movie, and then you could get a shirt for $40, a limited edition one. So that was pretty cool. And they played the album. So.
All right, so right up there you see the Hilton Grand Vacations, and as you can see, there are some locations that are boarded up like this. It's just so weird. And there was an actual gas station nearby our house, and it was closed down that way too. It was kind of freaky, right? And again, the creep factor just kind of sets in every time as we're walking down this way. Don't touch anything. Stay on my right side. Thank you. And it's just, it's so weird and so random, and just, again, now I think at this point, we just want to get back to the car. So right now, what I need you to do is, if you're watching this video, I really, really need you guys to thumbs up this video. Visit me on The Real in Vegas Style on Instagram. Follow me so you can get more content. I'm a little out of breath because it's a little cold out here. And we're walking fast. And just like everybody else, we're not doing anything but just staying home. So I haven't moved a whole lot. Just sitting home, eating a lot of junk food, unfortunately. Not that I want to do that. And then the other thing is, I normally go to the gym, so I'm having a hard time kind of coping with that. Well, not really. I mean, I guess the fact is that I have somewhat of a home gym. And so I've been doing that in the garage, but once it gets hot, it's gonna kind of suck. So, real quick update. So Melanie Martinez, we were just talking about that. So the bus was right there, and my daughter remembered it because Polo Towers is what we had seen, and we went in there, and then we saw the Melanie Martinez bus. That was pretty cool. Now, let's get a different perspective. Let's get a little closer. I kind of feel like some of you guys are going to say, oh, it's just boarded up. I get it, guys. But if you're not here, I want to give you guys that experience. And again, I go back to my granddaughter because I really want to show her a piece of history, right? She's still a baby right now, but this is really cool for her to see. She's never been to the US, but the day she comes, I mean, I'm really hoping that this is gonna be all packed again, right? That'd be awesome. That's what we need. We need work. We need the US to come back again. We need the world to come back again. Cities, people to start working and everything. One of the suckiest things about walking around here is that we're seeing all these restaurants, right? And we just want to buy something, but we can't because they're all closed. So question, is Target really hiring? Is that just for online? All right, so this is something we hadn't seen before. So right here it says, due to statewide closures for non-essential businesses, we will be temporarily closed until April 16th. Now that's the first time I've actually heard about that. I don't know if that's the actual truth. I really do hope it is the truth, because this way at least I get to keep my job, because YouTube does not pay me enough, guys. So what I need you guys to do is really, really hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for our notifications. Yeah, how creepy is that, right? An empty parking garage. Oh, that's assuming that there's an empty parking garage. What was that noise? Where? Was someone throwing over? Oh, where were they? Are they inside there? I don't know.
Oh, that's creepy.
It is creepy. Now look at this. So this right here kind of looks like something straight out of maybe Stranger Things or something like that. you know, like a movie style theater type situation, right? Not necessarily the Hard Rock Cafe, but that's kind of what it reminds me of right now. It is a little freaky. We heard somebody, I don't know, tossing their guts or something over there. I don't know. Good thing is that they're inside, I believe, that porta potty, hopefully. But we didn't see anybody outside, so that's good. Now that's just sad, seeing the M&M store closed. This place is always packed. It's super expensive though. I guess it's just for the thrill of, or the sake of saying I was, or I have been there. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for this video. Hopefully this was good for you, a little educational in terms of seeing how it looks on the strip in Las Vegas right now. Again, it's March 27th. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. The In Vegas style.